Texas prison population is getting hit hard by COVID-19. Now it's spreading in the Brazos County Jail, which has seen a recent spike in cases.
As of today, 15 inmates and 10 staff members have tested positive for COVID-19. In an effort to contain the spread, the county jail is working to lower the jail population. 25 News reporter Hallie Jones joins us from the Brazos Valley Bureau with details of which inmates are being released due to the outbreak.
Within the last week, the Brazos County Jail Administration asking the district attorney to look at reducing bond for nonviolent offenses in an effort to reduce the jail population due to COVID-19. Since the start of the coronavirus pandemic, the Brazos County Jail has been working to control the spread of the virus among the jail population by limiting the number of people in the jail.
Since the very beginning of the pandemic, we've been working with the prosecutors' offices and local law enforcement to try and control the jail population.
Now that the virus is inside the jail, Jail Administrator DICKY has reached out to the District Attorney's Office to see if more inmates can be released.
Once we got that first positive case in the jail, that moved us up to the next level in our plan, and that's when we reached out to the DA and asked them to start looking at the possibility of releasing additional nonviolent offenders.
This week, the DA's office compiled a list of nonviolent, low-risk offenders that they would be willing to reduce their bond.
We made sure that we weren't letting out people who were violent offenders or people who had other holes on them.
In order for a nonviolent offender to be released, a judge is then required to sign off on a reduced bond motion set by the state.
And the judge has to look at that and determine, yes, I will agree with the state, or no, I will not. So that's ultimately on the judge who initially set the bond.
Prior to being released, the jail is not testing for the virus unless an inmate has been exposed. However, they are giving them notices stating there were positive cases inside the jail and to seek medical care if they develop symptoms.
When offenders are released from the facility, if they have not been exposed or not been in quarantine, then they're released like anyone else. But we are giving them a notice to let them know that we have COVID cases in the facility.
As of today, 33 inmates have been released from the county jail in response to their request to the district attorney. Administrator DICKY says the jail does have room available to isolate inmates who test positive for COVID-19 as they work to get the outbreak under control. Reporting in the Brazos Valley Bureau, Hallie Jones, 25 News.
Hallie, thank you. Data shows state prisons here in Texas have been hit harder by the pandemic than any others in the country. More than 15,000 state prisoners have tested positive for COVID-19. More than 100 have died.